Chester Moraine, OSV Group Director, members of the executive management team of the OSV Group, heads of our statutory bodies and corporate partners, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is an absolute honor for me to be your host today. We are here to celebrate growth, vision, and the strengthening of our Caribbean footprint. OGL Grenada Ltd. officially joins our sister branches, OBL in Barbados, OGL in Jamaica, OSL in St. Lucia, as the fifth pillar of the OSV Group, founded in St. Vincent and the Grenadines with roots going back to 1973. To formally welcome you to our fifth and newest home, please join me in greeting our Business Development Manager, the man driving our growth here in Grenada, Ja Maskell.
Good morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome. On behalf of the OGL Grenada Ltd. and the wider OSV Group, it is truly a pleasure to have you here with us this morning as we celebrate this exciting milestone. We would like to extend a special welcome to our distinguished guests, government officials, valued customers, partners, and friends joining us today. Your presence means a great deal to us, as we sincerely appreciate you taking the time from your busy schedule to join us on this very special occasion. Today marks the official beginning of a new journey for OGL Grenada Ltd., and we are honored to launch it alongside all of you. Thank you for being here, and we hope you enjoy the morning ahead as we share our vision of the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ja. That sense of community is exactly what OGL stands for. While we are new to this location, we are backed by decades of regional expertise and a commitment to quality that defines the OSV Group. We aren't just a local store. We are part of a massive Caribbean network. To speak how OGL fits into our wider regional commercial strategy, please welcome our Chief Commercial Officer, Mr. Gaius Harry.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Please permit me to adopt the protocol that was established by my MC. Probably made my job a bit easier because of the amount of details that he had brought to the table. But once again, good morning. On behalf of the Board of Directors and the Executive Management Team of OSV Group, it is truly an honor and privilege to stand before you this morning. We are officially welcoming OGL Grenada Ltd. To the OSV Group. This morning is not just about a branch. It's about progress. It's about commitment. And more importantly, it's about a journey that continues to unfold. That journey began in 2016 in St. Vincent, when 8 family businesses who have long operational history came together with a shared vision. Each brought its own history, its own strength, its own identity. But what unified them was something deeper. A commitment to hard work, a respect for relationships, and a belief that together we could build something stronger. In 2019, we took a first step beyond a home into St. Lucia by opening our branch, One St. Lucia Incorporation. That experience challenged us. It required us to adopt to understand new customers, and to operate outside of what was familiar. We did not get everything right at the start, but we remain consistent. And through that process, we became more disciplined, more aware, and more capable. By 2023, we expanded into Jamaica. And you'd assume what it is. It's One Jamaica OGL, One Jamaica Limited. A larger market, more complications, and much more competition. Here, the focus shifted. It was no longer about learning. It was about execution. We strengthened our system, improved our structure, and rely heavily on our people. And again, we grew stronger. Then again, 1 year after, 2024, we entered Barbados, OBL, Barbados Limited. By this stage, our approach had evolved. It was no longer about entering a market. It was about refining how we deliver value, refining our model, refining our service, and refining how we integrate quickly and effectively. Barbados represented maturity in an expansion journey. In 2026, now, today, we are here in Grenada, One Grenada, OGL Grenada Ltd. But let me say this clearly. We are not new to Grenada. For many years, we have served customers through our OSV parent company, including key institutions such as Grenada Port Authority, the IMA, and NAWASA, KC Fire Extinguishers and Servicing, just to name a few. We have built a relationship over time. So today, it's not an introduction. It is a commitment to be closer, to respond faster, to serve better. And when we look at the journey as a whole, from St. Vincent to St. Lucia, to Jamaica, to Barbados, and now Grenada, you can begin to see something happening that's important. Every step did not just expand our reach, it expanded our capacity. That is what defines who we are today. A multi-industrial organization built to support the real and evolving needs of our region. Our departments are not just a line of businesses. They are the results of what we have learned, refined over time, and built to deliver practical solutions. In the energy solution, we respond to the region's growing needs for efficiency and sustainability by delivering air-conditioned systems, namely streamlined air condition, solar water heaters, Infinity Pro, and PV solutions, both off-grid and on-grid. Supporting smart energy use across homes, businesses, and institutions. In health, we recognize the importance of reliability and supply, and built a distribution network focused on medication and personal care, ensuring consistency, compliance, and accessibility. Through our hardware, we support construction and infrastructural development with the tools, materials, and systems required to build stronger communities. In home and office, we respond to the evolving need of how people live and work through cabinetry, countertops, and furniture solutions, creating space that are functional, modern, and built to last. Within our industrial division, we meet the demands of professionals and technicians by supplying high-quality equipment from trusted brands like Kacha, Steel, and Makita. In the innovation in automotive unit, we support mobility across the region with batteries, Extreme Battery brand, and lubricants like Manol and HS. We keep individual fleets and businesses moving effectively. Through safety and apparel, we contribute to safer work environment by providing personal protection equipment and uniform, because safety is not an option. In science and graphics, we help businesses communicate and compete through signage, branding, and visual solutions. With paints, we deliver coating for industrial, marine, and automotive paints. MIPA, to be exact, is our brand, ensuring durability, protection, and performance. In optical, we continue our commitment to health and community care by providing vision solutions for both individuals and institutions. And through our project-based initiatives, we support governments and institutions in large scales, from specialized orders to execution and awarding of regional tenders. We have become a trusted partner, particularly to the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and we continue to build that trust across the region. What connects all these departments is simple. I mentioned a lot of departments, a lot of solutions, but what connects these things for us? Excellence, discipline, service, and performance. But beyond strategy and structure, it's the people who make these things possible. To our team here in Grenada, the best selected from applications, from about 75 applications from our job fair. And should I say this again? The best selected from our job fair of 75 persons. A round of applause, please, for my team. Your dedication, your effort, your commitment is what has made this day possible. I would like to thank you. But just to introduce you to the team, our distinguished guest, I would like to call you by name so you could stand and persons can know exactly who you are. Let's start with Jean Mascot. Nathan Best. Donnell Charles. Ezra Joseph. Last but not least, Kenlin. And Sheldon. I think because it was a lady, that confused me a bit, Sheldon. But you understand, all right? You are not just opening a branch, OGL. You are building something that will last. To the partners, our corporate partners, our statutory body, and to the technicians and professionals, to friends and well-wishers, we are here to work with you, to support your projects, to strengthen your operations, and to be a partner you can rely on. As we look ahead, we remain focused on our purpose, to build a Caribbean-grown organization serving Caribbean markets with global competitive standards. Global competitive standards. We shop from about 35 countries around the world. We are committed to doing that with you. So thank you for your continued trust. We look forward to growing together, and we are proud to officially welcome you to OGL Grenada Ltd. I'd like to thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gaius Harry. It is clear that we are not just opening a store here at OGL. We are investing in the fabric of Grenada. And to show you what that investment looks like, we will now take a brief moment to go to the screen and see some of the reports that come from our regional body.
A crack or a joint in the roof. And then in this project, we're doing a complete reseal. Also, you see in the background, we not only did the flat roof deck, we also have an industrial acrylic coating, which is a separate product where we use on the vertical walls and parapets. Those areas are actually also critical to seal. But on the tops product, you have a very basic kind of like a 4-step process. Let me say 5 steps. You have a clean and dry, clean preparation. It needs to dry down then. You apply the products with the roof dry. Then you have a primer step. And then you have a flashing step for joints and cracks, a base coat and a top coat. And what it creates is a very elastomeric rubber coating system that's very reflective, cools the roof. We often liken it to a rubber tire. So you want to get the actual thickness for the proper tread wear. And then the other thing that's very nice about the rubber coating system as compared to some other roof coating systems is it's actually very repairable. So if you later have to come and do some mechanical work on the roof and then fix it back, it's very easy to go and fix it later. So yes, thank you for your time and interest, and we'll be glad to discuss further at any time at OSV. Thank you. Have a good day.
This year, OSV is celebrating 10 years of building something bigger than ourselves, embodied by our company values of loyalty, professionalism, and creativity. But our story started long before that. In 1973, businesses in St. Vincent and the Grenadines identified a problem. Quality products were hard to find and everything had to be imported. In 2016, 8 businesses came together with one vision: to stop working alone and to build together. That was the birth of OSV Group Inc. We embraced the vision. We brought our businesses under one roof. We built the structure. We refined the process. We simplified the product range. We streamlined the model, all to make it easier, faster, and more reliable for our customers. Today, OSV is a multi-industry wholesale supplier and retailer, supporting entrepreneurs, strengthening communities, and helping businesses grow. Our mission is simple: success through teamwork. From St. Vincent to St. Lucia, Jamaica, Barbados, and now Grenada, we are expanding across the Caribbean, and this is only the beginning. 10 years strong, one team, one vision, one future. OSV Group Inc. Success through teamwork.
Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing a product review of these height adjustable desks. These height adjustable desks are designed to adapt to your needs. By selecting a mode on this panel, you can seamlessly switch between sitting and standing throughout your workday. Pre-programmed heights can be set at 4 modes. To do this, you use the up and down arrows to raise the desk to the desired height. Then click the S button to reset the height and choose which number you want to correlate to the height you've raised the desk. By using height adjustable desks, not only can it reduce health issues such as back pain or poor posture, it can significantly improve your productivity and creativity, allowing you to work at your very best. So give us a call or come visit our showroom where we'll be happy to assist you.
Thank you. I pause this moment to establish the protocol. Honorable Andy Williams, Minister for Mobilization, Implementation and Transformation. Honorable Karine James, Minister for Climate Resilience, the Environment and Renewable Energy. Thank you for being with us here this afternoon. As we move along, at OGL, we believe that transformation is a verb. It's something we do here every single day. It is therefore very fitting that our next speaker oversees the very pulse of national progress. We are deeply honored today to have representation from the highest levels of leadership, highlighting the importance of the business development in our beautiful Spice Isle. So ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a warm Grenadian welcome. But before he comes, we will also have some kind words from our Minister for Climate Resilience, the Environment and Renewable Energy. So please join me in welcoming them both, Honorable Karine James, followed by Honorable Andy Williams.
Thank you so much, Master of Ceremony. I would be brutally honest, but before I'm brutally honest, let me recognize the presence of the OGL team, whether you're from Jamaica, Barbados, St. Lucia, Grenada. I also, St. Vincent. I also recognize members of my ministry in the midst. I see my head of the Renewable Energy Division, our installers that are in the rack sector, especially invited guests and MP for the constituency of the Great South. We had Parliament this morning. It was a long day yesterday, and I don't have any written draft remarks. But from the invitation I received, I want to start by commending the brand and the team of the OGL Grenada Ltd for bringing such an important business here in the Spice Island. As the Minister for Renewable Energy and the Environment, it is very important for us to say and preach the words of resilience, and we have made tremendous contributions towards our nation in supporting the fight for preserving our ozone layer. And so to have a business and an industry here that is coming in collaboration and partnership with the government, oftentimes persons and citizens of this state, we forget that the private sector has a role to play in the national and sustainable development of our country. And I want to commend you guys for coming forward and for doing this for Grenada. I also, as I mentioned in my introductory remarks, I see so many of our installers in the midst here today. And I want to encourage you to continue pushing for the agenda for us to have AC and other equipments and so that are preserving and will be preserving our environment. So I want to commend you. I do not want to steal the thunder from the Member of Parliament who has his written remarks, but I am happy to be here, and I wish you a very productive time, and may your business grow. May you grow from strength to strength, and may you reach the entire, not only the OCS parts, but the entire of CARICOM. So congratulations on this journey. It has been many years, many decades, and I wish you many more. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone. I think I put Minister on the spot. So that's why she mentioned written remarks. And let me just start by saying it's a pleasure to be here. And just last week, I was greeting a group of Grenadians in Atlanta. And I told them that one of the issues that we have in Grenada is we are very conservative. And I just tell people, I just say that we're very coward. We coward. Someone said if you go in the supermarket and you see a can and it marks coward on it, and just look and see where it is made, it will say Grenada. We don't like to invest. The central bank is giving the commercial bank right now some pressure because they have too much money in their reserve. They need to invest. They need to lend. But we as a people also need to start being entrepreneurs and start looking to create business for ourselves here in Grenada. Instead of when someone from outside come, we may tend to ridicule and start about talking, but we are not investing. So I want to say to OGL that great companies are not built overnight. They are built through vision, hard work, trust, and the courage to invest in people. As OGL Grenada Ltd. begins this journey, may it continue to grow stronger, serve with excellence, and become a true example of Caribbean success. Today, with this launch, to me, this is about growth, regional partnership, and creating better opportunities for our people here in Grenada and across the Caribbean. OGL Grenada Ltd. comes in from a strong Caribbean foundation through the One Group family. With operations in St. Vincent, St. Lucia, Jamaica, Barbados, and now Grenada. Since 1973, the vision has always been simple: provide quality products and services that help Caribbean people and businesses move forward. Through OGL, Grenada now benefit from energy solutions such as air conditioning, PV systems, etc. And when we talk about quality, we already have proof. Many persons may not know the chairs in our Parliament House from the OSV Group. That says a lot about the standard and professionalism this company brings. What I appreciate most is that this is a Caribbean company investing in Caribbean people. That is the kind of regional support and cooperation we need more of. So this afternoon, I want to congratulate the entire OGL Grenada team and team from the region. Thank you for believing in Grenada. Thank you for investing in our people. And thank you for becoming part of our development journey. I wish this company continued growth and success. And may Grenada be the best in all the other islands. Right? I proclaim that in Jesus' name. Amen. So I just want to say welcome, and we appreciate you. We thank you for choosing Grenada, and we thank you for choosing the best constituency in Grenada, Carriacou, and PD Martinique, which is St. George South, also called the Great South. Thank you very much, and welcome once again.
Thank you very much, ministers, for those inspiring words. Before we move to our main entrance for the official opening, we want to acknowledge the incredible support systems that made this milestone possible. To offer our thanks to our partners, guests, and the OSV family, please welcome from our sales support team, Kenlin Bartholomew.
With protocol already established, good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of OGL Grenada Ltd, it gives me great pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks on this very special occasion, the official launch of our company. Today marks not just the opening of a business, but the beginning of a vision built on an unwavering commitment to delivering excellence in service to our customers, partners, and the wider community. First and foremost, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to our distinguished guests, government officials, clients, plumbers, technicians, mechanics, and all those who took the time to join us today. Your presence has truly made this occasion both memorable and meaningful. Your support and confidence in our mission inspires and motivates us as we embark on this exciting journey. At OGL Grenada Ltd, we are committed to setting high standards of professionalism, reliability, and customer care. Excellence in service delivery will remain at the heart of everything we do, and we look forward to building lasting relationships founded on honesty, professionalism, and creativity. To our dedicated team, thank you for your hard work, passion, and tireless efforts in bringing this launch to life. Behind every successful event is a group of committed individuals working diligently behind the scenes, and today is no exception. We also extend heartfelt thanks to our partners, supporters, and everyone who contributed in one way or another to making this event possible. As we move forward, we look towards contributing positively to Grenada's development, creating opportunities for growth, and serving our clients with distinction and excellence. Thank you once again to everyone for celebrating this milestone with us. We deeply appreciate your support and encouragement. Please enjoy the rest of your day, and we look forward to a bright and successful future together. Thank you.
Thank you, Kenlin. Now, the best way to understand the OGL difference is to see it for yourself. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the moment we've all been waiting for. This isn't about just cutting a ribbon. It's about breaking ground on a new standard of service in Grenada. We invite you all to join us inside. Come take a look at the facility and for some light refreshments. Our team is ready and waiting to walk you through our space and to show you what the 5th branch of the OSV Group has to offer. Thank you for being part of the OGL Grenada Ltd launch from St. Vincent, Barbados, Jamaica, and St. Lucia to right here in Grenada. We are one group, one vision, and now we are your neighbors. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone. At this time, I would like to invite our ministers, speakers, and dignitaries to lead the way to the entrance, and I invite all of our guests to stand and join us as we open our doors. Go and drop this. We can come inside, everybody. We can come inside.
Yes, so we do. And then we have all different sizes. We have the cassette, we have the split units.
He's talking things that you would love.
Yes. Yes, we met when he came in. Yes, we met again, yes. And he gave me a big lecture as to what we cannot do and what we can do. So he's in charge of that.
We should have added that to my speech.
We are very big in safety as well. So we do serve a lot of the other corporate companies here. Safety, PPEs, shoes, Niwasa, Port Authority, IM. We just kind of made it easier for him to get his stuff from us. Okay. That's the automotive section. The beauty of our center in Grenada, we can expand our portfolio. And as I said in my speech, is we are there to service. We look at the needs of the market and try to understand, okay, what is missing? I mean, as a chief commercial officer, I came here. So it's just the beginning of how we're going to serve the market. In terms of furniture, I'm happy that all these here, these are display. Yes.
So you do the batteries, right? Mm-hmm. And that's what you wear. Oil.
Yes.
So the batteries are oil for now?
For now. Yes. The batteries, oil, yes, for now in the automotive space. But we also do paints. That's a Miva paint. We have a gentleman, Philip. He actually does the paint for us for many years now. Anthony Phillips. Yeah, he does the paints for us. Yeah, he does paints.
So just curious, why? I'm just trying to get the vision behind the model, right? Why use the batteries on the oil and not full other?
Basically, we try to keep to the portfolio where based on what we're looking at. So, for example, we have oils. We're not going to parts. Right. We're not going to parts. So we stick to just the accessories. So this is the manual range as a part of it. It's a brand from Germany, but we also do HS. So we do more accessories as well. So it's more from the accessory side. So oil, lubricants, and accessories in that regard. Yes. And our company, we carry about 13,000 SKUs. So if you heard my speech, it went from all solutions. We have eye specialists, we have automotive, we have signage, we have health.
Yeah, I saw some pharmaceuticals.
Yes, we do. We distributor for Himalaya.
Okay.
We actually do a lot of the prescription drugs.
Yeah.
So we do not have a pharmacy, but we are wholesaler to most of the pharmacies. Okay. In terms of our furniture unit, for now, as I said, these are some of what we have. Pretty.
Charlie section is over there, no?
Yes.
So this is like our executive desk.
Yeah, right.
So we have different types of chairs. It's like the what we call the high executive chair as well, Active Pro. And I'm happy that Minister said in terms of the quality of it, we pride on quality.
So are we getting purchase orders tomorrow for the chairs? I see you looking at it.
Well, I agree.
This is another member of the executive management team, Helen Bailey. She's our CFO.
And where from?
I'm St. Lucia.
Yeah.
St. Lucia. St. Lucia.
So you want to try the chair? You should try it. I want to just have a sit down.
Yeah, we can sit down. Come sit down.
Yeah.
You volunteered me to speak, so I volunteered to speak. Sit down, no, you sit on this side.
Try it out and see. Is that something you need in your office?
Yes, nice.
Actually, I need a chair.
For real.
So the chairs are so separate than...
Yes. You can buy your desk, you can buy your chairs.
So I'll ask my PS to contact you because I need a chair. I cannot sit down, you just go down
Oh no,
in the office.
that should not happen. And this one gives you neck support. This one over there. This one kind of... Yes, this one gives you the neck support. Yeah. And it's ergonomics, proper ergonomics. Yes.
You know, sometimes when you sit, it's soft. This one is just right because over time you wear it here. It's going to loosen up. The firmness of it is soft.
It's not your back. Right here. It's supported.
This one is another option. If you want this leather one. Some people still want the leather chair.
I like those at all.
You don't like this?
With the armrest that can adjust.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Yeah.
Is it comfortable? So we're leaving you here?
Huh?
Are we leaving you here?
Try them.
No, men normally like this one. Women likes to be.
The leather, yeah, straight up.
This one you can bring it back and all this thing.
This
Yeah?
one is more comfortable. And it gives you the nice curve in your natural back connectivity.
Yes, we do our filing cabinets as well.
Okay.
We found there was a challenge here. Sometimes we went and looked for. We actually bought hair, and we couldn't get. Even when we started, when we were setting up, we were looking for. We didn't get. So
Yeah?
we
For what?
filing cabinets.
Cabinets?
Yes.
Yeah. The office or nothing? Just the office?
Michael, do the office?
Yeah, it is in truth. They got some small ones for us. We just started. Cream and grey ones. Yeah.
But this is just a bit of, as we test the market, we continue to innovate and try to and continue bringing stuff into the market based on the needs of the clients here. And for us, as I said earlier, because we have a long relationship with a lot of corporate clients, we make it easy for them.
Yeah.
In terms of waiting from St. Vincent, it's right here.
Right here.
You can get it. So we do a lot of uniforms as well. So uniforms is not represented here.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Yes.
Embroidery?
Yes. That's from the office.
Right.
And the shirts, all the shirts our team had, it came from the office.
Okay.
Yes. So what
So
Jean
how does one get in contact? Like how do you, if you're interested in any of the services, reach out to us.
Yeah.
Reach out.
Yes.
But I need to get the contact
Yes.
information before I
We'll give you that. We'll give you
But
that
I think the
information.
highlight of it for me would be the AC units and all of the other
Yes.
equipment. And I saw the brief that you sent to Minister. I saw that you also you're doing photovoltaic.
Yes, we do.
And stuff like that. So that
We
that
do.
is my
Yes, we do.
my
The question though is how is the because what we find in the Caribbean is the legislation to support the photo,
in
the
terms
PV.
of the independent power producers.
Yes, no, yes, exactly. In terms of what we find happening, for example, St. Lucia. In St. Vincent, we're a bit more advanced because.
Well, not really.
Yeah, no, I'm saying advanced.
Bias.
No, I'm saying no. When I say I'm from St. Lucia,
Yeah.
we are far.
Yeah.
It's a fact. In St. Vincent, you pass and you see more PV on the grid in St. Vincent. So there's many campaigns that has been run where you say zero your bill. So persons of $200, $250 per month will zero their bill. In St. Lucia, we almost have to be $500-600.
Yeah.
It's not as now there are things that happens,
Yeah.
but in terms of the really integrating it,
Precisely.
we're trying to get some stuff.
So there's a lot of different aspects to that. The first one is the legislation that guides the independent power producers, which is where you expand, you have enough for your consumption for your household and then you sell to the grid. We did not have a set tariff. The methodology was not there before. And that is done under the Public Utility Regulatory Commission, PRC. So we recently passed the IPP probably like about 2 months ago. So we have a tariff. I mean, some of them say it's not favorable.
You want to go into it now? Okay, so I guess we have to talk. What do I do with the stuff in the back? Oh, wait? Oh, you're not going to be long.
Excuse me for a moment. Hi. So thank you everybody online for tuning in with us. We would like to show you the display that we have here for our AC unit. So if you notice here, we have our standard remote, which is something that all AC units come with. But what we're excited to show you is that our AC units also come with the built-in Wi-Fi capabilities. So you can turn it on, off, and on from your remote. Now the reason why you would want something like this, it's to prepare for if you're coming to a location or leaving a location in a hurry. If you're coming home and you want the area cool, you can turn it on. And if you left in a rush and forgot to turn it off, you can turn it off. This would also be something for persons who have rental properties or hotels where you have a lot of clients coming in and out during the time and you want to be able to manage the consumption load. And so you, as the owner of the property, can turn off or turn on your AC units from your mobile phone, as well as diagnose what any problems you may find. If you were to look over to this display here, we have our display for our solar water heaters. And that display shows us the heaters that we have in stock. So we go from 42 gallons all the way up to 80 gallons. And that's enough water for either one household or for an apartment complex. We have 6-year warranty on it, so you can have hot water on demand all the time, every time. Over to this section of the store, we have our PPE and safety section. This is the segment here where our technicians would be most interested in because they can find their gloves, their earplugs, their safety goggles, their helmets, their work boots, their vests, and even if they need to carry stuff, they have their pallet jacks. We're also carry fire extinguishers from the Fire Chief brand, which is internationally recognized, and anything else they may need. We also do uniforms and apparel. And so in the corner we have our overalls, and we also carry uniforms of this caliber or the two-piece coveralls that you might find with persons like Grenlec and Sokotin and Nawasa. On this side over here we have our battery and oil section. We carry Extreme batteries. This is the brand that we use, maintenance free. No need to top it up with lead acid, no need to refill anything. And we have our Manol products. We carry products for cars, gasoline and diesel, as well as trucks, hydraulic fluid for more commercial vehicles, as well as grease, octane, injector cleaner, lubricants, anything that you might need to use in your mechanic's shop. We also have marine batteries for persons who like to go boating every now and then. Our batteries come sealed from the factory, so you don't have to worry about water getting in or anything like that, and it's good to go. And throughout the space, we have all our office furniture lined up, from simple cashier chairs for persons at the front desk, all the way up to our executive premium chairs, whether it be leather or it be mesh design. And so, as we sign off, we thank you all for coming to our OGL Grenada Ltd launch today. We hope that you had a good taste of what the products look like. We hope that you enjoyed our launch, and we hope that you will come down here to frequentate building number 12 in the GIDC complex to view our showroom and possibly leave with some of our products. Thank you and have a good afternoon.